At the deadline last year, and even now Dontrell back one behind 6 innings from Jose Quintana. First win, first breaking ball from Wilson puts him ahead 1-2. Comes back home to finish Betts off with a fastball.
Inside, they were outstanding last night. Hats off to him.
One gone. Freddie Freeman taking ball top 10 in the National League in average, and now a payoff pitch. Freeman shoots it foul. Do it again.
Stealing one from the Padres.
Crack towards the right field corner. That's going to get. It's lined to left field, and it gets over the glove of Gamble this time. So he took one away last night, not this time, and back-to-back doubles. Turner lifts a fly ball to left center field. Gamble running towards the gap. It takes off on him and hits off the wall. Third double of this first inning. And it is popped up. Foul. Brian Hayes out of the 3 spot. Vogelbach shoots in there with a fastball. A run over 5 innings ago. And that 1.64 ERA is good for his 0-1 pitch. Is a splitter that just.
Slider just as important.
Starts his day with a walk. Starting center fielder in the All-Star game last year. There is the first curveball of the game. Fastball swatted to left. That will drop it.
You thought that ball was foul off the bat at first.
Yeah. Swats the first one to Betts in right.
That's a tough one to pick and still stays focused and may apply it.
Dan Vogelbach takes ball 1.
Wow.
I mean,
the throw took Barnesy into him.
4-pitch walk, only view.
Heart rate comes down. You start to feel connected with your body.
Some third for Tsutsugo. And he's not close with the first pitch there. Here comes Barnes for a bit. And this is.
Need you to throw through the target, though. Sometimes.
2-2 again.
Good pitch.
Good take. Tsutsugo fouls it again. Another 3-2 is hacked foul. That's the 5 home runs over there. In fact, his base a right-handed pitcher. It's Bryce Wilson who spins in a breaking ball for strike 1.
Wrigley that he's going to have to try to find ways to get it.
Swings and misses at the high fastball. Shaw with 6 one-hit innings. That lone hit was Rios' home run. The Dodgers, of course, rallied back to win it in 7. Pitch. Buzzed him. 2-2. Well, at that point, you're thinking, here's his. Deals a 2-2. Rios swats one the other way. That's a leadoff base hit. Ball that Turner got the base hit on. That's the first breaking ball.
That he might chase out of his zone and hit softly.
Healthy cut there. Count goes full. Broken bat, base hit to right. Ball 2.
Production at the bottom.
On a 2-1, Barnes fouls it back, and it's 2-2. Not swinging as hard.
Quiet swing.
Another 2-2. Taken low. Count goes full. Infield plays halfway. Here's the 8th pitch, and it gets him. Here's Mookie Betts, who is 1-2. Very high, ball 2.
Creeping up to 50 pitches, and you only.
It's a bunch of guys that they're going to cover innings with. And what your role is one day. And 2-2. Pulled to short. Backhand Castillo. Go on. Leads off this inning for the Pirates. And takes strike 1. That first inning. Walk, ball less than Gonsolin. Good splitter to get Castillo. Major League home run last night. And takes strike 1 from Gonsolin. Popped up as he got. Certainly could use an uneventful inning.
Try to square up baseballs.
Got a middle splitter there and fouled it off.
He's feeling good about his stuff.
Gets this one bounced gently to second for months that they had started over the previous week, winning 6 in a row. And
well, their rotation play has to hold and continue to be outstanding.
Or 1 in all 6 starts so far.
Well, Hopefully help get the Cubs hot and they can continue to help them out.
That is banged into center field, and Trey Turner's hit it real.
Cause to throw a pitch over the plate he doesn't want to.
Strike one on Muncy. 30.5 feet per second on average.
Play.
Muncy takes the walk. Turner pulls it by the bag. He's got another fair ball down the left field line. Turner's in to score. Muncy's given the wave. The relay won't come home. His previous 8 games combined. He's got 2 hits. Wilson deals. Bellinger fouls it into the glove. That shot into center field. Another hit for Rios. Turner can walk home. Rios has hits in all 3 at-bats in this series. 3rd inning and already cracked open the Pirates' pen. And comes home to Gavin Lux. Strike one.
Series, the Blue Jays got the big
Lux drives the ball to right center field. Put together an angry win here. Barnes flies it the other way, deep to right center field. That one's off the wall. Ricochets back towards the infield. Barnes drives in 2 doubles. Like you said, just the 3rd.
And even almost
That's down swinging.
as Matt had to
That's
back up.
On that list for the longest winning streak.
It's almost like you're fighting in quicksand. The harder you fight, the worse it gets. Good pitch.
Sport too, right? You can go out there and just attack.
Yeah, you want to get them all. Throw a pretty one hop.
A payoff from Gonsolin.
Good pitch. Oh,
Just misses, and Gamble. 1 on 1 out for Brian Reynolds. On the ground to first. This is a tag play at second.
I like it though, because even though an umpire might make a.
So Key Bryan says carrying the family name, carrying on the truth. 7 years later, you did, big guy.
Man,
it's
listen,
a walk for Hayes.
like I'm doing right now. Family's important. Putting guys in the right situation.
Season still. Fouls this one off, and it's 1-1.
As that come to big league fields and just hit the ball off the score.
Gonsolin deals a payoff, and Vogelback. Watch it, strike 3 as the splitter falls back in there.
Away from the left-handed.
In the air to center field, just got under it.
Behind and saying, hey, put up zeros for us so we don't have to.
On a 1-2 pitch, watches the ball, and it's 2-2. And to completely change your average.
JT's starting to get on it, and then the conductor hat started printing.
Here's a bouncing ball left side.
I still get chuckles when I see people in A on him.
And so your point is that what we saw from you in that scored 5 in the 3rd.
Good take.
So much for that clean inning as Muncy draws it. Turner pops it up. Here's his 0-1. It's ball 1. And the plan typically is
they're looking for anything to just get their offense on the board.
Grounded to first, backhanded by Freeman. NC Park just to see what it was all like. Checks on Turner at 3rd.
Absolutely.
1-2. And gets Sowinski. Good depth to that breaking ball.
Dodger offense.
Got him in the high fastball. Kind of tricking his body into thinking that he is. Down swinging here. Back-to-back Ks for Solskjaer.
Oftentimes they're not going to be successful.
Strike 3 called on Lux. Cole Sulser is the jumbo jack. I'm sure the fries would be good too. But
Years you hear a lot of emphasis on stuff and velocity. Have a good pitch mix.
Caught at first by
Alley right there. A little Whole Foods salad, a little slaw for you.
Here's an 0-1. Betts hits a fly ball to left center.
Then Gratterall. It is truly a
line drive. That is going to be a
drives
base
this
hit.
ball the other. Reynolds 1 for. Gets in on him. Freeman feeding the minors 1 Gold Gloves at just about every level. Monopoly on those. Up the middle and through. Turns around 100.
Pounded beyond his years approach already.
Vogelback with a man on and 1 out. Chops it to first. Freeman goes to second. 1 gets back. Tomorrow. Trey Turner with a check.
He takes his walks though.
Yeah, no question.
He takes.
Into center field. This team right now, it came from him. Here's Turner getting into a ball to left center field. That takes off on Gamble. Took a bad angle at that thing. And Turner will get his third double of the game in Winter League, where he's played the last couple of years, as Bellinger joins the party, ripping a ball to the gap and right. This is Bellinger joins the party, ripping a ball to the gap and right center that will bring home Justin Turner. Bellinger into second with a Rio sends one a mile high deep to the right field corner. Sawinski back. It's gone. There's an error on Alberto. Still no ruling on that. Here comes another 1-2. Fly to shallow center field here. 1-2 in the air. Left.
It's all right. You can sit in the back of the bus sometimes and chill out.
Nights. That's chopper to third. Hayes has it.
Lineup depth and production. Because it's not this guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark.
The more consistent starring cast.
Now it makes it fun to come to the yard.
Turner draws the walk. He's on for the third. Walked twice and then finally got that first hit of the road trip.
Excited to see him tomorrow.
Muncy down swinging. Yeah, Pepio in the last night. 2 groundouts and a strikeout tonight. Loaded in the 8th. Ground ball to first. Muncy goes to second. One. Diego Castillo. 2 walks in this inning. And that's it. Bottom falls out. He gets Castillo.
Playing time today.
Second 2-2. On the ground. Chavis goes to.
You got fans when you're Dodgers. Everybody got fans.
Bouncing ball right side. Muncy to the bag, and order restored in Pittsburgh tonight.
All right, Justin, tonight was a much different game than last night. What would you say? What worked for you guys? What allowed you guys to get this win and bounce back?
Just a lot of quality at bats, a lot of hard contact, and we found some holes tonight. They didn't make all the plays. It started in the first inning. Trey hits that ball to left. It goes off the tip of Gamble's glove. Felt like they made those plays last night, and it was just a good night all around.
Last night we talked about some of your hard hits, but you were saying, look, their defense, they were on par. It's not always the ball, but today you got those hits. 3 doubles, 4 for 5. I mean, how would you describe offensively how tonight went for you getting those results?
Yeah, just continuing to hit the ball hard, get good pitches to hit, and tonight I found some grass out there, so that was nice.
Have you been working on anything just mechanically at the plate? I know you've been working on some adjustments. Did you see those? Are they playing out even more right now?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm getting in a better position. I feel like I hold my backside a little longer, and it's allowing me to put good swings on breaking balls and be on time for fastballs.
Now, how would you describe the pitching out there today?
Yeah, it was good. I think Tony probably would have liked to have a little better command, but with the help of Mookie and his arm, 5 shutout innings, then turn it over to our bullpen, who's been outstanding all year.
You've had some at-bats as the DH this year. What was it like seeing Edwin come in? He says he just wants to stay ready. What did you see from him at the plate today?
Yeah, he's just a professional hitter. He works really hard at his craft, and to see him go up his first 2 at-bats and take his base hits and drive in 2 runs the other way, and then he goes up and gets the off-speed pitch up in the zone and hits the homer. So happy for him. Great job by him, and he works his butt off. So it was nice to see.
Good to see all of you guys get those swings today. Congrats on the win today. 25 innings today. You were able to get out of some traffic. What allowed you just to kind of work through some of those things on the mound?
Defense played outstanding today. Mookie's throw, some ground balls that they just made plays on, and it was kind of grindy, but I got through it.
What do you take away from an outing like today, where you do, you put up good numbers, but there are some kind of, I don't know if hiccups are the right word, but you do have some traffic. What is now the focus for you for your next outing?
Just taking away from this one, kind of figuring out what's working and then roll with it. I thought the curveball was going pretty good today. Fastball was a little bit better later in the game, so just kind of rolled with those 2. Splitter came around here and there, but overall it's just kind of a mix of those 3. And then, just kind of figuring out the timing of everything and the rhythm going into next outing.